Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on October 15th. And we started with, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. This is used when you don't want to say you don't like something, and you're being polite. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You're like, they'll ask you, "Oh, don't you love this? Don't you like it?" Or like, I'm not crazy about it, meaning it's not bad, but I don't love it. So I'm not crazy about it. Crazy about it. This T changes to a D, about it, and the final T, you just hold about it. I'm not crazy about it. It's not for everyone. That might be what they say in reply to you of, oh, that's okay. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, meaning not everybody's going to like it. It's not will connect, and instead of a perfect or for, you can make it easier, just a for for everyone. It's not for everyone. A piece of cake. Pizza, instead of, you can drop that V because the next word begins with a consonant, pizza, and then cake. Hold that final K and not release K at the end. This could be a literal piece of cake. Wow, I'd really love a piece of cake. Or it could mean easy. Somebody asks, how was the test? A piece of cake. No problem. A piece of cake. And now we have what are you with the options whatcha, whatia, or the contraction whatter, which is odd for writing, but we do it in speaking. So I can also change thinking with the ing in the back to the in with the vowel change from E as in eat, where your tongue is very high and very tense, to the I as in it. And now I made this small. So here, E, I, E, I. So instead of thinking, your tongue is going to be more relaxed. Thinking. And that's where we are. Thinking. I could put this in here. I'll put it here too. Just to remind you that there is an in. Thinking about, and hold that final T. So, what you thinking about? Or, what are you thinking about? Or, what are you thinking about? When I say water, I'm probably more likely to say you instead of the more casual ya. But if I'm saying whatcha or whatia, I'm definitely using ya because it's kind of built in to that little group. Whatia, whatcha, what are you thinking about? This is the best barbecue this side of the Mississippi. This is the best, no T, barbecue this side of the, so side, we don't have to say of, so drop the V, side of the, Mississippi, Mississippi. A lot of letters, but not very many syllables. Mississippi, da 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 da. This is the best barbecue this side of the Mississippi. Palestinian detainees. Pala or Palestinian detainees. Palestinian detainees. And this I thought was supposed to be filing, automatic tax filing, but it was to practice the word filling. So it is supposed to be filling, automatic tax filling, automatic, hold that final K, tax filling. It's a good reminder that tax, the X is really a KS combination, tax. All right, without my chit chat. I'm not crazy about it. It's not for everyone. A piece of cake. What you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? This is the best barbecue this side of the Mississippi. Palestinian detainees. Automatic tax filling. And one of the reasons we don't have very many sentences is because we were looking at resources and different apps for practicing. And I have them here. I often forget to point out that on these tabs at the bottom, the resources tab, I have a lot of links to different ways of practicing. The first one is intonation. The second one is apps that can help you practice pronunciation and maybe intonation. And then speech samples, so getting examples, especially Youglish, of how people are pronouncing specific words or phrases. And individual speech sounds, learning the pronunciation of vowels and consonants. Listening practice, so listening to people speaking for longer periods of time, not just pronouncing single words. Um, and then kind of a mix of vocabulary, idioms, expressions, especially Greek and Latin word roots, which is a great way to improve vocabulary. And I think this is my document to suffixes to use to predict word stress. If you have an app or a website or a resource that you think would be really helpful to share that other people could use, then definitely let me know. And I learned the best resources from my clients and students and Meetup people and now YouTube people. So if you have anything that you'd like me to share, please let me know what works for you. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.